Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate you guys watching Joe Boo's Day Job. I'm actually here at Home Depot because we're getting ready to get started working on our red brick house, and we've got to buy a lot of materials and things, and this is where it's bad as far as if you're building projects and stuff. We've been talking about the lumber futures and things, and after hitting a peak of about 1,300 this year, just about 35 days ago, it's actually been turning its way down. It had gotten down to about 860. It bumped back up to 9 something, but it's still steadily dropping. So you can expect that trend probably to continue. Hopefully this will be one of the things that helps drop some of the consumer inflation. I'm checking in on the prices of lumber. Of course, we did one, I believe, about a week and a half or so ago when we first were reporting it. Now this is their Cadillac OSB plywood, which is 78. Last year it hit out at 98. I'm not sure what the regular one is, but I think this was 67 or 68. The difference being that this one actually has a sealant on it, so that way if you're building and you stop, at least it's waterproof more so than this. This you don't want to wait too long and let it get wet. Key thing here, and I'm happy to see, because here's where it's crazy. Here's where it's crazy because we basically had a 4% drop in the price, okay? This was yesterday's price right here, $44.85. You can see the sticker right there, okay? 7/16 OSB, which you'll use for sheathing for your house and everything else, and then, of course, puts house wrap on it. Here's what's funny is they went through because the price dropped. And I'm assuming that this is the right price today because that's what we had down here yesterday, $42.55. So yesterday's price they forgot to take off. Today's price, $42.55. So that's about a 4% drop overnight, which is great because I've got to get a whole bunch of these tomorrow. I'm actually getting a whole bunch of these tomorrow. Let's check real quick on some of the 2x4s and see if that number has dropped any yet. Let's see. 675. I think that's a slight drop. That is if they haven't changed the price on them. For the pre-cuts, that's better. That's a whole lot better because we were at 8 something. They're premium ones. Here's the thing that's funny for me. I actually like the Douglas fir ones better than their premium ones. For me, these seem to be straighter and doing better. $848 for the premiums. And here we go. Look at this. This is actually a decent 2x4. If you guys have seen my outdoor benches that I have, look at that. This piece, $675 with the exception of where it's jacked up on the top. But you see less knots in there. They feel a little bit more sappier, and they don't rot out as much. I literally built outdoor seating about 4 years ago and put one coat of the outdoor stain on it, and they're solid as a rock. So that is definitely dropped. $675. I'm happy to say, look at that, $675. Yay! That's definitely a better price. Still has a ways to go, but we're beginning to at least see that they are following. So I'm happy to report that. I'm actually at Home Depot. We're getting a project loan for our project because they actually do financing for bigger projects, and we're going to be able to use that money. And basically, you got 6 months of time that you can end up using that line of credit to build your project, and then after that, it goes to a traditional loan. And I need to move my behind out the way. They said, move it, get out the way. Get out the way, boy, get out the way. And I got some more wood I got to buy. I'm Mark Holmes, and keeping you up to date on the lumber costs and things. Great news.